Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
This is my iPad 2. I will be setting it aside soon because the iPad 3 has been announced. We don't really know what's going to be in the iPad 3. There are a lot of idiots guessing as to what's going to be in there and speculating and spreading rumors, and I don't trust any of them. And until we know what Apple announces, we can guess, we can hope for things to be there. We can say, I'd like this, I'd like that, I'd like the other thing to be in the iPad 3, if you even want anything in the next iPad. But, true to form, what I'll be doing during that live announcement, since my invite to Cupertino may have been lost in the email, I didn't get one, I will be sitting right here with the Nomies behind me during that announcement, watching and learning and regurgitating and giving, my perspective on the announcements as they roll out that day. So, if you are interested in my thoughts about the iPad 3 over the first iPad or the iPad 2, feel free to stop by on the time that they are going to be. I won't be broadcasting or rebroadcasting that broadcast. I can't do that. March 7th, that's the day, likely in the morning in the Pacific time zone. Don't know exactly when, but we will be streaming live. I'll be giving you my thoughts, my perspectives, letting you know what my decisions are going to be based on those actual announcements, not idiotic rumors. So, I know a lot of people are going to be in school. I'm sorry about that, but don't worry. We'll be recording it. We'll have our regular TLDR, as usual, scheduled. In fact, some people may be able to tune in for that live broadcast when they aren't able to tune in for the regular live TLDR broadcast. So hopefully everybody will be able to benefit from that. So we will schedule it out, and as soon as we know the exact time, we will let you know. Be sure to follow me on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to the Locker Room email newsletter. Don't be a stranger. We will absolutely be doing this. Don't ask me again, when are you going to do it? Because we'll tell you in one of those channels. Or, if you didn't realize this, and I'm going to go ahead and just do this now. If you did not look, this is, by the way, before I screw this up, hang on, let me mute myself. This page here, the primary page on YouTube for the channel, this is the worst page to be watching me live. The worst. Because here, you can't like the video. You can't like the video here, and you can't +1 it easily. But this is a great page if you want to see. If I scroll down here, I'm going to hit pause so I can stop gesticulating wildly. All of our scheduled live events. So the next scheduled live event, when we have the exact time, will show up here. That's where you know you can go and count on us to deliver our perspectives on the matter. So, for me, I don't know if I'm going to be selling my iPad 2. It's been a great device. Still works very, very well. It's not going to stop working. But depending on what Apple offers in the iPad 3, I will probably be upgrading and then potentially using the iPad 2 throughout the house. I mean, it's a great walk-around computer, really, to have, in the bedroom or in the living room to do things on. I don't know if anybody else is even thinking that this is going to be the iPad 3 that they would want. What is the, and I'll ask it this way because it's a fair way to ask it. What is the number one thing you want to see in the iPad 3? The number one thing. Stay tuned for the announcement. And by the way, you're asking, well, Chris, how do you get to the link that you can like the video on? Yes, because remember we talk about this. I just went back a page. Because each one of those videos has a separate page. If you click the title, you jump to the perma page, and then you get the links in the description that you can click on. You get the live commentary in the sidebar. You get my video, which I've paused. And then it's easier to +1, like, share, and do all that from there. So I guess there's a little, information sharing. So now you would know that for the next broadcast that we do, whether it's about the iPad 3 or just our regular old TLDR. So hopefully we'll see you then. You need to answer the question, though. What do you want to see in the iPad 3?